Hi, it's Liz here. I just want to take a few minutes and tell you about Stampin' Up's ink pads. If you have some of them, you already know how great they are, but if you don't, I just want to tell you what I do like about them. The ink pads have a great design with them that if you drop them on the floor, they're not going to pop open, which is really nice because I have dropped my old style ink pads on the floor and then I've ended up with ink on the floor. Not really good. So anyway, let me just show you first off, because it's really funny sometimes when I go to events. Usually it's someone sitting there trying to figure out how do you even open this thing. If you look at the ink pad right in front, there's three little dots right here. If you take your thumb and just press up, they pop open. So just press on those dots and then it comes up and you flip it around and put it into place and snap it, and then you're ready to go. The nice thing about that is that your ink pads are always stored upside down. Your ink is this way and you're bringing it up. So when you close it up, it's stored upside down, so all the ink is at the top of the pad when you're going to stamp, which makes it super juicy for stamping, which is great. So anyway, just open it up, slide it into place. Another thing I like about it, it's a raised pad. They're felt pad, or they're foam, sorry. It's a foam pad, it's raised. So if you have a larger stamp like this, and your ink pad is only this big, it's very easy. Take your larger stamp, turn it upside down, and take your ink pad and go around the whole thing. If your ink pad itself is recessed into the container, you can't do that. So because it's raised, you can ink your entire large stamp and then go ahead and stamp, which is very nice. The ink pads are super juicy, which is awesome for getting great coverage. I will tell you the style of the ink pad, they do dry out a little bit faster than the old style. Go ahead and get the re-inkers right away. The re-inkers are great. They're not a lot of money. They're great to have on hand. It's super easy to re-ink the pads. So if your ink pad is dried out, don't throw it away. Get the re-inker. It's cheaper to do that way. But anyway, those are the features I love. It has a raised pad, which is really nice. The ink coverage is wonderful when you're stamping. I like the way it closes up, so if it drops on the floor, it's not going to come apart. Or if you throw it in a bag to take it somewhere, you won't have an ink mass. So anyway, just want to share with you about the stamps. These are some of my stamps right here, my ink pads, sorry, that I love. So anyway, that's the Stampin' Up! Ink pad. Hope you're enjoying the ones you have. If you don't have them yet, it's a great investment. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.